Alright, so I got a hold of ESOB, complained about how cold that Smart MIG setting was. And they actually got back to me. I pulled the core wire, put in their sample roll of hard wire. I just flipped my polarity back. We're back to reverse polarity for the hard wire. But anyhow, the tech support guy called me back and said that the Smart MIG settings are not capable with flux core or core wire in general. So I went ahead and tagged my gas line in over here, and I just went to their Smart MIG setting. I thought I had all this recording, and I didn't hit the record button, so I just started and didn't realize the phone wasn't recording. But I'm going to take this heaviest 12 gauge setting like we did in the last video. It is 030 hardwire, and let's see what happens. I started to draw a bead there, and it didn't look too bad. Just kind of one hand in it because I'm holding the phone, but try this again here. You know, and that actually welds really nice right there. That's the hotter 12 gauge setting. So flip this around. I want to try a couple more settings. It's hard to say what was going on with my two buddies. Like I said, both of them demoed one, but you never know. The guy demoing the stuff might have known what the hell he was doing when he set it up or anything either. So let's go to a little bit heavier setting. Try this 10 gauge setting real quick. That last one actually ran really nice, so that guy's exactly right, man. There's no parameters in the machine for core wire, because I don't know what to say about my two buddies, but I thought that last one welded pretty nice. So let's try this next setting. That actually welds really nice too right there. A little rough, it's one-handed, but it's about what it ought to be. It looks pretty damn good. So let's monkey around one more time while we're monkeying. Let's bump up to this 3/16 setting and see what happens. It actually welds really nice there too. Laid down a pretty nice fatter bead. It's set for the 3/16. So yeah, so I stand corrected there, man. I'm really glad that the ESOB guy got back to me. I don't like posting anything or saying anything that ain't true, and he's exactly right. The Smart MIG does not have core wire settings, but if you go to the hard wire, you know, I don't know what to say about my two buddies. Both of them said the same thing. Like I said, they ran about an inch and stopped, and after bitching 4 or 5 times in a row, the guy flipped the machine to manual. They both said the exact same thing, but they weren't there together. So, but I tell you right now, this 030 wire, ain't nothing wrong with that for a one-hand bead. It sounded really nice and tight. I don't like the spattering far apart. I like it when it's nice and tight, and that's where it was. They look really good for being a quick one-handed weld. There's nothing wrong with that. So Andrew, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for getting back to me on that, man. I'll definitely post this video and update all that and pass that knowledge along, man. So thanks a lot, brother. Everybody be safe.